Welcome back to Aikidoflow. Now, how to get out of a rear chokehold. Now, this one definitely needs training, okay? This is something that has to be like an automatic thing that you do, because once you get locked into a chokehold, you just haven't got time really to be working out what you're gonna be doing. So, we're gonna get straight into it, okay? Now, number one, okay, let me borrow it. Okay, so number one, as you get put into a chokehold, okay, this is the last position, if you can hear me okay, okay, this is the last position that you want to be in, because it is actually choking you, okay? So what you really need to be doing is, the moment you think something's happening, there needs to be an automatic, get your chin down in, and basically what you're doing is you're protecting your air pipe. Okay, that's really what this is about. So really what you want to be doing is you want to straight away get your chin down, and that will protect your air pipe, and it will give you a vital couple of seconds to be able to implement something, which is paramount. You don't, and you will probably be choked out, you'll probably go unconscious within a few seconds. Yep, so number one, chin straight down. Okay, I personally like to sink down. Number two, is there still a space here? Okay, here. If there is a space here, that's your exit, because there's nothing holding you here. I will simply pull my hand over here and fingers and move out of that space, yeah? So that's really the second thing. Now, and this is the one I personally hate. I hate it, which is that when the other hand comes up and locks the head. Now, the problem with that is that it's locking you. There's basically no way out, okay? So it's locking you completely. So number one, chin in, okay? Sink down. Now, okay, before I do anything, the mistakes that I've seen in this particular scenario, especially with Aikido training, is trying to implement some kind of technique out of that lock, okay? Now, locks are called locks because they lock you, yeah? And they don't allow you to move anywhere else. So, as you come into this, okay, if you, so for example, so if as you just get, so here, okay, if I'm locked into this, I've got a couple of options. One of my favorite ones is to pin Azu, slightly tilt to the side, and then throw him over me, okay? That's one of my preferred get out of jail frees. Another one is, and I've shown this many times, if his hands are here and here, it means that this is not protected, yeah? And that means that I can hit him in his nuts, hit him in his groin, okay? Trust me, that will loosen all of this, and if he has nuts of steel, like we know Azu does have, okay, it will just take his attention slightly, which will then allow me to then throw him. In conclusion, there's two things I want you to do, okay? Number one is that as the choke hold comes in, the first thing I want you to do is get the chin down straight away, okay? Really, really important. That gives you a couple of seconds to be able to then implement what you want to implement. The second thing is that then either go out through the exit, okay? Use the fingers, okay? The fingers, the bending back fingers, as simple as it may seem, okay? They are unbelievably good leverage points, okay? You bend back a finger, people will move, okay? And try it. And please practice, practice, practice. Don't just expect that by watching the video and trying it once, that you'll be able to use it in a stressful situation or a situation where you're actually being choked. Practice it. Anyway, I hope that helps, and I'll see you on the next Aikidoflow video.